You can do that? Hey guys, Wayne here for another reaction. Today, I'm reacting to The Flash. Last time on The Flash, Barry knew that Iris wasn't Iris, and then he tried to tell everyone, but then somehow, no, Eva switched it out and did the thing, and then she also needed blood work for her liberation, and now you're like, I'll wait here for the long game. All that stuff, and then Caitlin went into a deep coma for some reason, and she's needing the help of her mom. And then there was an awesome mirror fight that was actually, I think, the best fight scene of the season, if not Grodd versus Solivar, and Grodd friended me. Yeah, that's basically what happened, and then Iris and Barry talked to each other through the mirror and they couldn't see each other. And they also tested the artificial speed force, but it failed. So yeah, that's a thing that happened. And it narrowed down to, yeah. And Barry tries to side with Siri and try to break her out of it, and it works, and then Eva breaks Siri, so it doesn't really go anywhere. And then Eva's out of the mirror. That's what liberation means, is freedom or whatever. I don't know. Yeah. And then when Barry was going off on his tangent, he said every man. And so every man might be alive in this new timeline or whatever. So, yeah. Without further ado, let's get into episode 18 of season 6 of The Flash, called Pay the Piper. Let's get into it.
Joe, what if I can't save her this time? And I believe that you can. But do you?
You're both right. Okay, you're both right. But we cannot fall apart. We need to...
You're the one that stopped the others. I am not impressed.
Thank you. I was looking for a reason to test out this pulse cannon.
This isn't over.
And by the way, do you not happen to have protective protocols for this place?
Do not put this on me. I am trying to figure out a way into the Mirrorverse. What were you doing?
I was saving our speedster.
Oh, good for you. You did something. Makes sense. You go fast enough, you create a sonic boom. Velocity transmutes into vibrations in the air. Only this Godspeed figured out a way to reverse those vibrations.
It turns out that he hates the Flash even more post-crisis, only we don't really know why.
Correction. I know why. My crisis research dug up the answer to that. Pied Piper's band of merry men tried to flank you while you were distracted playing musical cards. Turns out that was Hartley's right-hand man, Roderick Smith.
It's for us. Sorry guys, I gotta check on this.
We can fix this. Just make his right-hand man right again, this Roderick fellow, and then maybe Hartley will agree to a little quid pro quo. I have a theory.
I mean, if Nash has a theory, then you gotta trust him.
I got your text. Are you okay?
I could be gone for a long time.
Okay.
She's getting written out of the story because of her
But
pregnancy.
you are coming back, right?
Look, Ralph, forget it. I wanted to say goodbye to an old friend.
Frost, why don't you want to see Carla?
Because she's not my mom, okay? She's Katie's.
You don't really mean that. And you are just as important. And if you can't see that for yourself...
Dude, I love all the inspirational people. I like how they each get a moment to
Then maybe you're right.
inspiration.
Maybe you do have a long way to go. I swear, I want to help Roderick.
No, you can't.
Let me try.
I said you can't help him.
Don't you get it? No one can.
We think we can help him. Let us show you.
Who's this we and us?
Harrison Wells.
Nash Wells. Actually, Harrison Wells is my doppelganger.
Your doppelganger.
I'll explain. Okay, so there was this big event we called Crisis. And
He's his twin.
He's my twin.
Twice blessed.
With an inert gas with high thermal conductivity, it may actually slow down Roderick's molecules and get him his body back.
So basically combine light with helium. I'm the smartest guy in the room. I get it. Fine. You fix Roderick, and maybe I'll help you.
Oh, what? Wait, what?
It's me, Iris. You're the one who sent me here. Whoever she was, that was not me, I swear. Then tell me something only the real Iris would know. You are the only person allowed to wear his Chewbacca t-shirt. The one that his parents gave him when he was 14 years old. Here.
Thank God. I gathered all the items that the mirror gun sent here. I've been analyzing
Oh,
the feed.
shit.
The data keeps getting all wonky when I try to see the screen.
Star Labs. Still keeping mediocre engineers around, I see.
Do we have to work with this douchebag? Look, I've heard that you two hate each other, but let's just focus.
Looks like an engine for focusing subatomic vibrations. Or as you would say, vibes. Oh, please. I figured that out ages ago. The hair, dead giveaway. Ramon. You too, Flash. But only one of them had someone brilliant enough to build it.
Thanks.
Harrison Wells. What I don't get is why you need a machine when you could just use your damn vibes.
I'm working on the artificial speed force right now.
You have too much going on.
Nash! Hey, Nash, what the hell? I've been working on these all day. You're wasting time. Why? But they're not here. Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? It's mine, all right? Is that what you want me to say?
Nash, why did you do that?
I'm supposed to lead this team.
Look, I know you're hurting. I do. But
Literally, because she's
I was with Camilla when Bloodworks monsters attacked, and she fell in love with you. You. And that big, beautiful brain of yours. Boo-hoo. Cisco Ramon isn't Vibe anymore. You know what he is? He is a damn brilliant engineer who has never backed down from doing the impossible before.
Someone just reminded me that we're no good to the people that we love if we can't find the strength to move forward and forgive ourselves.
Thanks, Oprah.
Hey, we got a big problem at Iron Heights. Oh, crap. Every Godspeed we caught till now. He took all their speed. He's running at Mach 5. He's moving faster than you. But I know this city better than him.
You know the city better than him, so why you wrong, Joe? Same thing as first episode. But instead of you hitting him, it was you getting hit. Way to step in, bro.
I didn't think you were coming. I didn't save you so we could chat.
That's your backup?
Roderick got hurt when the lightning you threw collided with the vibrational force of his weapon. The result was a thermogenic blast capable of rendering him unstable at a molecular level. Just duplicate that force. Godspeed toast. Bingo bango.
Flash! Now you'll feel the real power of speed.
What? What? You can do that?
Where's he going? Barry, you're going the wrong way. Wait for it.
Big cross streams.
Okay, I haven't seen that one before.
Blue blood.
Is that Godspeed's blood?
Satellite readings indicate there could be some kind of biogenic electrolyte secretion.
How does it work?
Normal sound waves need to have a transmission medium to move through, but charged sound builds itself. I'm glad we reunited the happy couple, but I have to say I am super relieved to finally get rid of Godspeed. And this one talks, so now we know we got the real August Hart behind bars.
That's not the real Godspeed.
A diploma?
Congratulations on graduating life coach school.
Ralph, this is ridiculous.
You know what's ridiculous? And that is why you're ready to graduate. Damn. I really am one hell of a life coach.
Yeah, you are.
Good luck. Just maybe stay out of diamond stores for a while. No promises. Hey, will you give us a second? Yeah. And get back everyone.
Amen to that.
You just tell me where to stretch.
And blast.
Sounds violent. I'm in.
I have an idea. A way to get our people out of the Mirrorverse. We need a lossless, self-sustaining source of perpetual energy.
Sounds like you're talking about the holy grail of science. A perpetual motion machine.
That's right. Hartley had some ideas. I think we can actually build one. We're just missing one component, and thanks to my travels, I know exactly where to find it. Atlantis.
What the what?
Finally, crisis pays off in a good way for once.
I'm coming for you, Joseph.
Okay. Okay, so this episode was good, I guess. No, I mean, it was good. I mean, it turns out that Godspeed isn't even our real Godspeed again. Yeah, Iris is starting to scratch, and so that's becoming a terrible thing. And then the Ralph and Frost stuff was kind of cool to watch, and then I'm glad that we got to learn the Hartleys post-crisis change, and then that whole thing was a thing, I guess. And then, yeah. And so I don't even think they're gonna be working on the Artificial Speed Force anymore. And I liked that little bit where he was like, where they're all basically having a mission, and that Atlantis is a place in this. Like, what? Like, how's what? Are we gonna see an Aqualad? Are we gonna see something that could possibly be the coolest thing in the world and end up in Atlantis or something? And I'm glad that we got to save Roger and all that stuff. Hopefully we can bring Hartley back into it and be like, well, your husband said you owed us one, so something like that. And yeah. And so I wonder if we're actually gonna ever see where this whole Godspeed story is going at some point before the end of the season. Not the season, the end of the show, because it would be weird if there's still that guy out there and then for some reason he appears on another show and then like what? And so that's gonna be weird. Or maybe it's Reverse Flash. You know, we're not going to see the end of this season, so I don't know. Well, we're not going to see the end of this season that we were supposed to see, you know. And it was weird because at the start of the episode I had no idea where we were, and then we see Joe sleeping, and I'm like, oh, we're not sleeping, just sitting there on his bed, and then we see Joe sitting there, and so. It was just weird to see that at the start of the episode. Yeah, Iris finds Camilla, and that was cool. I kind of figured that everything that was shot by the Mirror God would be in the Mirror world, because we saw the dagger, we saw the core satellite piece, and whatever else was shot by the dagger and by the mirror gun. I guess if she was shot by the mirror gun, it would make sense if she appeared where the other stuff was shot, but the dagger was shot at the cabin. So, I don't know. There's some loopholes, some holes that aren't going to be able to be fixed. And so, yeah. Well, hope you guys like this reaction. If you guys did, please leave a big like down below. And next week is going to be the final episode of this season. So, yeah. Catch in next time. Tune in next time for my reaction to that. So, yeah. Alright, guys. If you guys like this episode reaction, please leave a big like down below. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe. Peace.